So that used to look like this. And that is the new name and logo and musical intro for the interview series with female entrepreneurs that I'm building out on this channel. So I'm calling this series SheLeader as a play on the word cheerleader because women have been on the sidelines cheering on men for many, many decades. And SheLeader is my way of reclaiming that word, reclaiming women's traditional role in society, and saying we take in charge and we're gonna do it even more. I got the idea to use a cat in the logo from the Women's March, where everybody was walking around with these hats that had cat ears on them, because this mug over here was talking so much about pussies, and we were like, we gonna show you some pussies, okay? And that's when I thought, you know, the cat is like this sassy, bold, modern day symbol of feminism. I'm gonna roll with that. As you can see, I went through several iterations of this logo idea. This version right here was clearly not a step in the right direction. Iterations. Now there is a word I never used until I moved to San Francisco. Sometimes I feel like people here like to use synonyms that have as many syllables as possible to make themselves feel smarter. Okay, so we have an intro for this interview series. What else have I done? I've done some organizing of my YouTube channel, including creating a playlist just for the interview series with female entrepreneurs that I'm building out. And I also took one of my past interviews with Sarah Kunst, a female founder and a former venture capitalist, that's about 20 minutes long, and I created some short, bite-sized excerpt videos from her interview with catchy titles based on the topics. I did this because I want to start reaching out to other people who don't know who the hell I am, and the interviews that I've done that are like 20 minutes long per episode, I know these people that I'm reaching out to, they're not going to gift me 20 minutes to convince them. They don't know me. But by breaking that full episode up into these short videos with these titles and thumbnails that clearly communicate what the unique value of this series is, I just know that's going to give me a much better shot of getting busy people on board and willing to participate. And by participate, I mean invite me over to their place for free so that I can ask them everything that I'm curious about. The other thing is I've been talking to this photographer who is so talented. She just started her business and she was saying, I know there's so many other photographers. I don't know if I should do this. It's just so competitive and I feel weird about charging a rate that would actually pay my bills. I was looking at her stuff and I was blown away. I was thinking, you are just as good as anybody else I've ever seen who's charging really expensive rates. And as I hear myself telling her, you're ready, you don't need to do anything else to jump in and be competitive and do this thing. You know when you give advice to others and you look at yourself and you're like, well, damn, am I walking that talk? Well, I've been sitting here thinking I need to create like a new pitch video for this interview series. I need to create a whole new pilot for anybody to take this seriously. Well, I went back and looked at my original pitch video that I sent to people to get them to sit down with me. I have a crazy idea, bear with me. So I want to start a web series of videos that give you an inside look at the startup culture in San Francisco. Why do I want to do this? Because more and more traditional TV is being replaced by YouTube. YouTube is actually on traditional TV. And a lot of people, especially millennials, love YouTube and they love startups. I want to ride that train by creating a series that is highly watchable and authentic, but then is educational and accessible by everybody. And I was like, what the fuck? This is great. What am I stressing about? So then I just popped a new cover on that baby, stuck it in this SheLeader playlist, and I even like that it's backdated a year ago because it shows that's how long I've been hustling on this idea. So yeah, I don't think I need anything else. If somebody doesn't want to talk to me based on all this, then that's their loss for the moment because I'm going to keep bugging them.